friends, and welcome back to TurtleQueenGaming, and if my heart had wings, I almost forgot the name of it, I actually had to look. We met a lovely wheelchair-bound girl. She's adorable, and she has a duck named Hat, and that's just the cutest thing that I've ever seen. If I can get my ducks to wear hats, that's going to be amazing. They will. I'm going to own ducks and foxes, and they're going to be best friends, because I'm going to make them. I have very wild dreams, apparently, in terms of pet ownership. I'm also going to, when I own a domesticated fox, my friend's going to crochet evolution sweaters for them that they're going to wear, whether they like it or not. I am that animal mom. Anywho, we're heading back to our dormitory, which was Flying Fish Manor? Yeah, that's what it's called. I remember. Yay! But I forgot the name of what I was playing in like the 15 minutes I spent not playing it. I'm successful. Okay. Anywho, let's get back into the game. I say anywho a lot. I shouldn't do that. It's a dumb thing to say. Huff puff, I finally found it. This place... Is this it? I still can't get over this animation. There's no sound. Like, there is sound. Like, Jesus. Yeah, there's still sound. But there's no music. That's, yeah. Flying Fish Manor. Jesus! Why would you do that to me with no music? There's such a big difference between its appearance and its name. Why? Did you expect it to be like a fish-shaped house? What? That's like giving a tough-looking Japanese Tossa, a name like Lily. Okay. I see. At least call it Mansion to a Flying Fish or something. Whew. That's why even though I looked everywhere, I still couldn't find it. Because I thought, it's not this place. I completely ruled it out and then walked around and around this area. Even now, I still can't believe it, so I'll check the sign one more time. Flying Fish Manor. There's no doubt about it. Even so, I'm still not entirely convinced. I mean, I know a lot about this place. It's an old European-style building on the shore of the lake, and because its appearance is a little spooky, when we were kids, we called this building Witch's Mansion. As a test of courage, we would often sneak into the yard. I see. We just thought it was a rich person's residence, but it's a dormitory. Kifu Private Academy Student Dormitory. I can't just stand here in shock. Okay. I took a deep breath and stood up straight. May I come in? Oh, a visitor. Lightly dressed girl. Wah! Suddenly a girl in her underwear appeared before me, and the expression that I had tried so hard to straighten out crumbled instantly. May I ask your name? Why? She's the one who should be worried about having been seen, but why am I feeling under pressure? She's comfortable with her body. We don't accept door-to-door sales. What's up, Kana-chan? Looks like we have a visitor. A visitor? Huh. What? A guy? How did I get placed in a girl dorm? What? From inside, the other girl, this one was wearing clothes, showed her face, but when she saw me, she let out an hysteric scream. What the fuck? At the same time, the glasses she was wearing looked like they were about to slip off. Kana-chan! Your clothes! Your clothes! Hmm? What is it? Another girl appeared. Oh, Yuka! This unknown boy saw Kana-chan's naked body! Oh, please, she's wearing shit. What did you say? No, that's not it! Just like a god of salvation, my cell phone rang. The word mom was shown on this display. Excuse me a minute. I quickly pressed the button to answer the call while swiftly escaping outside. Mom! I thought you'd be at Flying Fish Manor and that things would have calmed down by now. What's it like? Well, this place is full of girls! And I saw one in her underwear! Of course it is! That place... Yeah? I checked the sign over and over, but I noticed this small writing in the corner. Girls' dormitory! This is the girls' dormitory! Oh, didn't I tell you? Did you do this on purpose? What is this? What kind of mother are you? From now on, I'm going to be in this place's dorm mother, aren't I? It's fine. The owner of the boarding students have all accepted it. They didn't sound like they accepted it. Well, Kana didn't sound like, or seem like she cared so much. Just now, they were screaming at the top of their lungs. Oh, did you go into the changing room by mistake? That damn mother of mine. She's enjoying the situation. The front door opens slightly and the girls from just now are peeking through. What's happening, Sana-chan? He's still here? Oh, you need to get over yourself. Yeah, you need to get over yourself. God, she's gonna irritate the piss out of me. When I called out to them, like a surprised turtle, they pulled their faces back inside and shut the door. What should I do about this? What should I about this? Well, this is the situation. I love how she's still a lightly dressed girl. Oh, so you're the new dorm mother. While I was explaining the situation, the boarding students, apart from the girl in underwear who was putting on some clothes, surrounded me but kept their distance and watched at me. This is no good. This is no good, is it? A boy being the dorm mother of a girl's dormitory? That's alright, isn't it? From behind the underwear girl, she was wearing clothes now, but they were pretty gaudy, were some girls who looked like they were hiding but were nodding in agreement. If nobody comes here, that'll be a bigger problem. Yes, that's right. But I thought it would be someone older. Yeah. Incidentally, there was now one more person than before. She was kind of timid and looked to be the same age, or maybe a year younger than me. That is my favorite sound effect! If you have never watched Maid Sama, freaking do it! They do the same. The English dub is amazeballs. When he stares, he goes, stare. It's my favorite sound effect of anything in any anime ever. I'm sorry, I was distracted. What is it? Did you say your name was Aoi? How old are you? I'm still a student. From tomorrow, I'll be going to Kifu Academy. I'm in the 2nd grade. Huh? So, you're in the grade below? She said. What do you mean, hee-hee? The person who came to speak to all of you is my mother, and, well, she kind of half tricked me into accepting this job as dorm mother. My mom has a job connected to real estate, and her company manages this property. Well then, what should we do, Yuka? Should we change? If that's the situation, the person who seemed the oldest said so, and the other people reluctantly nodded in agreement. This is just till the owner-caretaker comes back, or we find someone else. I apologize for the inconvenience, but for the time being, let's all try to get along. Once the conversation was over, naturally everyone left and went back to the rooms. Hey, I'm sorry. Everyone can be so childish, and they get carried away in front of a young guy like you. I'm Hanako Shiguri. If you need anything, please ask me. The caretaker's room is at the end of the corridor on the first floor. Thank you very much. I like her. She's confident in her body and does not give crap. Was that all of the boarding students? There's the underwear girl. And Kanako, who is with me now. Yuka, the tall girl with the long hair, and Sana, the girl with glasses. Okay, Sana. The timid one who came from the back is Ryoku. That's 4 people altogether. Well, there's one more person, but she's what you might call the reclusive type. I wonder if she'll come out of her room at some point. Oh. In other words, there are 5 boarders in total. This building is pretty big, but there are only 5 people living here. Come to think of it, my mom did say there are quite a few empty rooms. It's old and a little far from the school, so maybe it's not that popular. But if it's cheap, hell yeah. I worked up a sweat. I'm gonna go take another bath. There's really no reason to tell me that. Anyway, the conversation ended well, so I'll call my mother and let her know. They're just screaming their heads off! The hell did you do? So, in the end, we somehow worked things out. Really? That's good. I'll tell you this now, though. Keep your hands off the girls. I do what I want. What are you talking about, Mom? Well, as long as it doesn't cause any problems, it's okay. No letting the girls fight over you. Oh, and also, I told you beforehand that one of them has a walking disability. Flap, flap, flap. Oh my god, the duck lives here! Hi, Hat! Suddenly, the sound of flapping wings came from down the hallway. Then a shrill voice shouted out, "Wait! Hat!" Whack, whack. Huh? Something big and white came flying down the hallway from behind at breakneck speed. Was the girl in the wheelchair? How convenient! That's adorable. This is my new background. I'm making this my background. Wait, you stupid duck! Give my panties back! God damn it, Hat! Bad Hat, no! The big white thing, which somehow seemed like a duck, was flapping its wings and flew behind me. The girl in the wheelchair avoided all the obstacles in path, in other words, me, and chased down the duck like a drift racer. I was so overwhelmed by the speed I couldn't say anything. I've got you, Hat! The girl in the wheelchair caught the duck at my feet and snatched away the small white cloth, possibly panties, from its beak. Jeez, you're always playing tricks. If you do it again, I'll turn you into Peking Gut Duck. Bad Hat. Oh, poor Hat. The girl put the duck on her knee and lectured him. I remembered seeing that before. However, it's somehow a lot different to the image she had during the day. It's because she's comfortable here. Don't worry, she'll turn right back into the shy girl. In the daytime, she seemed more dainty and delicate. However, her appearance was the same. It's not often you see such a pretty girl. Well, looks like your tire is in good condition. Huh? Duh! She finally realized that there was a guy standing there. Hello, Aoi? Are you listening? Yeah, what was it? I was saying there's a disabled girl, so take good care of her. Sure, I got it. Okay, talk to you soon, Mom. I replied as I ended the call. Why are you... She got as far as saying but then realized she has the small cloth in her hand and tried to hide it by stuffing it under her backside. Why are you here? He's the new dorm mother, Kotori-chan. Kaneko, who was supposed to be having her bath, poked her head out. Really? What do you mean? I hadn't heard about that. Even if I tried to tell you, Kotori-chan, you hardly ever come out of your room. You mean the new dorm mother is a boy? Hey, look. It is what I felt like she was saying as... Hey, look! Boy! As she relentlessly pointed at me. We already had this conversation a long time ago. The girl known as Kotori glared at Kaneko like she was interfering. I'm the new dorm mother, Aoi Minase? I don't know. I'm Kotori Habani. Kotori seemed to meet my introduction with her reluctance. Yes, and your hat. Hi, Hat. This is Hat, but you know that already. Hat turned to face me and flapped his wings. He's a clever duck. Are you really the new dorm mother? Yes, that's right. So you are against it? If she says she doesn't like the fact that the dorm mother of a girl's dormitory is a guy, or the fact that we're the same age, there's nothing I can do about it. Kotori closes her eyes and quietly takes a deep breath as if trying to focus her mind. Kotori? Forget about what happened during the day. During the day? Which part? As much as possible. That's right. If I had to say... She stopped talking and stared at Kaneko, who was standing behind listening. Kaneko looked as if she was saying, okay, as she disappeared down the hallway. That I made a careless mistake, and that I started crying. Oh, you want to be tough in front of your dorm mates. I will not tell them a thing. Oh! That incident was quite startling, and I remembered it well. To see a girl's tears from so close that is something I don't experience very often. I don't know what she thinks about it, but those tears were very beautiful. Have you forgotten it? Huh? No, not yet. Well, forget about it! Right now! Don't be so silly. When you say like that, it just makes me even more strongly engraved into my memory. Look, you're new here. You don't know, even like this, Kotori straightened her back, composed her expression and smiled. And swish, with a natural gesture, she lifted her hair up. Don't you feel my cool allure? Allure? Yeah. What's allure? Allure! I just said it a bit wrong, that's all. That's what I thought she was trying to say, but what the fuck is allure? Oh, I've heard that word before. I'll say it again. Let me do it again. She said that and straightened back and made her composed smile again. Okay, that's enough. I get it, alright? Jeez. You're such a jerk, nitpicker, lowlife. Well, you're not adorable anymore. Kotori used just about every insult there is, then turned her wheelchair around. Then she hurriedly raced back down the hallway and back into her room. Yeah, she's a strange one, isn't she, Hat? Along the way, Hat, who had been thrown off, chased her and entered her room through the small door. Oh! There's little doors made for ducks! So cute! Maybe a special door for ducks? Built into the bottom of the main door. I looked on in disbelief. I don't need to say this, but the dainty and delicate image she had in the daytime had completely crumbled away. A delicate bud was beginning to sprout, and we shared a fleeting love. But not no more. Now she is a tough, cool girl. She just wants to be tough in front of her roommates. cool a little, right? When I remember lifting her off her chair and being so full of confidence, I feel like I could burst out laughing. She's so funny. From the beginning, everything has been so messed up. From tomorrow, it looks like things will start getting interesting. I really felt that a prediction would come true. Oh. Now she's tough, but embarrassed, and that's kind of cute. But not as cute as her just being shy and embarrassed. I don't know. Oh, I actually missed reading that part of the poem. I'm sure the whole poem will appear eventually. My first job as dorm mother. Chopping vegetables. That is, to make breakfast for the boarders. I want to be dorm mother! This looks like fun! That's some good eating. I'm glad you like it, Kaneko. Aoi, you're good at cooking. Can I have some more rice? Sure, a big bowl, right? You know it. I'm pretty confident in my cooking. Until recent, I was living with my father, who was ordered to transfer to the country, and every day I helped with the housework. I was in charge of preparing the meals, and it's not like I hated cooking or anything. That's one of the reasons why I accepted the job as dorm mother. So the others don't need breakfast, huh? Since just now, no one has come to the dining hall. Sometimes there would be someone walking through the hallway in front, but they seem to be sneaking around. Hey! Oh! Kaneko looked toward the hallway just as the oldest boarder, Yuka, was peering in just before dashing off. You're gonna have to get used to me eventually. Jeez, they're all so naive. They still haven't gotten used to boys. But Keifu is a cool co-ed school, right? Even if you go to the same school, you won't see them with their bed heads and faces without makeup. I see. It seems that a guy being the dorm mother of the girls' dormitory will have its problems after all. Just don't care that he sees you without your makeup. And by the way, if you end up sleeping with somebody, they see you with your bed head and without makeup anyway. Like, that's just something that happens. So, why not let guys experience it beforehand? I don't understand why girls think that they should lure guys in. Let me close this. Lure guys in, and with their, like, prettied up makeup face and whatnot. Now, granted, I like prettying up and putting on makeup once in a while and all that, but if you're gonna end up with this guy, like, the reason why you're trying to attract him with your clothes and your makeup and, like, whatever you do to, like, your push-up bras and your corsets that suck in your tummy that give them this false image of your body, eventually they're gonna see you naked. Like, why on earth would you try to make this fake you when eventually the whole time, the reason you make this fake you is so they eventually see the real you? Do you want them to be shocked? Why? Why would you want them to be shocked? Like, and guys, same deal. Why do guys brag about their penis size? Like, why would you lie? You can't go around talking about your 8-inch penis when that's not true. I don't care if it's like 4 inches and you're saying that it's 8 inches. You're still lying. And eventually, she's gonna know. Like, why would you start off with saying, I have an 8-inch penis, nah. Just for her to realize that that's not true. And all that does is mark you as a liar. Why would you want to start off your intimate relationship saying, yeah, I lied to you? Same thing with girls with their push-up bras and stuff. You're basically starting off your relationship based on a lie. And not a good lie either, like a lie that is eventually going to come out someday. Okay, rant's over. There's a reason why I accepted the job as dorm mother at Flying Fish Manor. Not long ago, the owner janitor collapsed. Oh no! It sounds like she's pretty old, and as well as straining her back, she caught a summer cold, which became aggravated. The owner soon began looking for a replacement, but it was hard to find one. I don't know why, it's a great job. Then she sought help from the real estate company where my mother works. This is one of the properties that my mom manages and is an old acquaintance of the owner from decades ago. She nominated me for the job just as I was planning to come back here. On the documents, my mom is the one responsible for this place, but she got me to carry out the practical duties. In other words, the work of the dorm mother. Then, that became the condition for me for coming back to this town. She wouldn't let me move back here unless I became dorm mother. As always, she's very crafty, but I wasn't really against the idea, so I accepted. If I'd known it was a girls' dormitory, of course, I would have refused. This place is old, a little far from the school, but rent is cheap. Apart from the food and admin expenses, the cost is next to nothing. That's why it would be a big problem for me if I couldn't stay here, and if, in the worst case scenario, the boarders wouldn't be able to go to school. So, for now, it seems that everyone has accepted a guy as the dorm mother. Thanks for the meal. Phew, that was good. Kaneko stacked up the dishes on the counter and licked her lips in satisfaction. Everyone will get used to you soon. Well then, I'm off now. See, I like her. Confidence. And a very progressive mindset. She had eaten it all. Not even a single grain of rice was left. To have people enjoy my cooking feels pretty good. I feel deeply relieved. I'm happy that things are going well. Ah, jeez, I better get ready for school. Katori, goddammit. In the entrance of the dormitory, there was Katori. She was dressed in her uniform and looked like she was about to go to school. Morning, Katori. Morning. Are you going to school? Shall we go together? I read that in Katori's voice, my bad. Huh? Why do you want to do that? Because I'm nice? Why? Well, if you're worried about my legs, then there's no need. No, I was just... Jeez. She put it bluntly as she quickly went out the front door. I don't have any friends at school, so I was just asking. Well, I'm sure if you would have said that sooner, you would have smacked down her reasoning and her fucking pettiness. Ah! Cursing again. Trying really hard not to. It looked like we'd had a strange misunderstanding. Okay, I am going to stop there after one itty-bitty rant. I am going to try to stop cursing as much as the YouTube things have asked me to. However, I think that's ridiculously stupid. Negative words, aka curse words, are incorporated into our society as the only reason that they are bad is because society has decided they're bad. They are just a word. You could say ramalama ding dong in place of shit, and it, like, eventually, if people are saying ramalama ding dong every time something happens, to where people have started incorporating it in part of that, and somebody's like, that's a curse word. Well, all of a sudden, ramalama ding dong sounds like a curse word, or is considered a curse word, and society is pissed off about it. Damn it, I did it again. God! But everybody gets mad at this curse word, but ramalama ding dong is stupid to consider a curse word, right? Wouldn't you consider it stupid if someone was like, oh, you said ramalama ding dong? But I'll try. I promise I will try in 30 minutes not to say more than 5 curse words. That's a curse word every 5 minutes. I will try. It's not promised. It's probably not going to happen. But I will try to dial it back to something like ramalama ding dong. Because YouTube is silly. And they're trying to enforce silly rules that don't make any sense, that are not helping anybody. Because if you don't like cursing, you can just turn off the video. Just like if you don't like seeing sex on TV, you can just change the channel. And you don't like nipples, well then put on your blinders and... Because instead of people taking the time to not be offended by something and to just move on to something else, we instead have to protect them from being offended. And I find that ridiculous. Because I'm offended by offended people, but they don't walk away, or they don't make efforts to make me not offended by them getting offended over stupid stuff. There we go. I said stuff instead of shit. How do you feel about that? So, that's my... I found myself ranting a couple of times today. We'll try not to do that anymore. And I will see you all in the next episode. So until next time, peace out, y'all.